I've been selling real estate for 14 years now, and 12 of those have been with Owens Casserly. I'm attached to their Eastwood office, but I am a Hills dweller, and I have been in the Hills now for nearly 23 years. What I love about living in the Hills, well, for me, it's the fact that you're in the centre of paradise, but you're only 15 to 20 minutes away from the CBD. I've always likened that whole sales process to almost being like a Sherpa. You're just guiding people along the way, you're all on the same team, and the communication has to be clear and transparent through that whole process so that people can make decisions for themselves.
Dale is extremely hands-on. Quite often buyers will end up coming to register for the auction and they feel like they've already had a relationship with Dale. She's the one that's on the phone with them, especially if they're a first home buyer and they've got lots of questions. They're just really comfortable in that ease.
I like to be at the opens. I don't have someone else do them for me. I like to be the one that calls people on a Monday and develop that relationship, because that's how I do business. One thing that's worked for me recently, and I know that buyers have loved it and vendors have loved it, is taking more tours of properties, particularly the larger properties where people are invited in by appointment, and then you walk them around the property and you point out the infrastructure and where things are and how they work and why they are the way they are. That gives, I think, a bedrock for a buyer to be able to make a decision. And it also shows them that there's some integrity in the knowledge of the property. I do get a lot of feedback that it's great to have an agent that actually knows where everything is and how it works, and they don't just have to go and find everything out all the time. So that's good feedback as well.
We chose Dale because we felt we had an instant rapport with her. She believed in our property.
And I felt that she answered questions quite directly and she really knew what she was talking about.
I liked her no-nonsense approach.
My understanding and the reason why they chose me was not just because of the analysis of what's the land worth and what's the house worth, it's what's the lifestyle worth. And having people walk around a property and actually know it's there creates more value.